Hi all, welcome back to my channel SAP FICO training by Lakshmana Swamy. As a part of our interview question series, today we are going to discuss one more very important interview question from the asset accounting. See, we execute the depreciation program and calculate the depreciation in the transaction code AFAB. So there you find some reasons for posting of depreciation, right? So you get one interview question on this. The question is, explain the reasons for posting run in AFAB transaction code. So your answer should be like this. There are 4 reasons for posting run in AFAB. Number 1, planned posting run. Number 2, repeat run. Number 3, restart run. Number 4, unplanned posting run. So what are all these things? Let us see the transaction code AFAB. So go to the transaction code AFAB. So in this transaction code, we execute the depreciation program. So company code, let us say SSMN, fiscal year 2023, posting period, right? Current period is 8. So we are going to post the depreciation for the month of November, right? Now, you see here, reason for posting run. Number 1, planned posting run. Number 2, repeat run. Number 3, restart run. Number 4, unplanned posting run. So what are the scenarios we use these different reasons? Planned posting run. Here, this option is selected when we calculate and post the depreciation as per the plan. We define in the transaction code OAYR. That is, specify intervals and posting rules. So here, in OAYR transaction code, you define the interval for posting of depreciation, OAYR. Click on position, give your company code, select your company code, double click on posting rules, select 01 book depreciation, click on details button. So here, this is where we define the intervals for posting of depreciation. So if you prepare the financial statements every month, then you have to calculate and post the depreciation every month. Then we select monthly posting. If you calculate and post the depreciation every 2 months, you select bi-monthly. If you calculate and post the depreciation every quarter, you select quarter. So like that, here we define, right, the interval for posting of depreciation. So for example, we have selected monthly posting there. So you execute and post the depreciation every month, right? In that case, you select planned posting, right? Next, number 2, repeat run. See, normally, this is used at the end of the fiscal year to carry out the posting adjustments or corrections which may arise due to the changes in the depreciation terms or manual depreciation calculation. So at the end of the year, when we prepare the financial statements, we may make some changes to the depreciation terms. Depreciation terms means rate of depreciation, method of depreciation, right? And also in the depreciation keys. So when you make the changes to these depreciation terms, you have to recalculate the depreciation, right? So when you recalculate the depreciation or changing the depreciation terms, right, we select restart run. But remember, in the case of, not restart run, repeat run. Remember, in the case of repeat run, the system will post only the changes in the depreciation, right? And we can restrict the repeat run on the specific assets also. That means, for example, we have 5,000 assets, right? So at the end of the fiscal year, you have changed the depreciation terms on some 50 assets. In that case, you have to repeat the depreciation run on these 50 assets only. For that, right, you can specify the asset numbers here, right? So the advantage of this repeat run is, I don't say advantage. The feature of this repeat run is we can repeat the depreciation program for a specific number of assets, right? Then the third one is restart run. So normally during the depreciation execution, right, the system will check the correctness of the depreciation terms, everything. and also it maintains the log of depreciation program at every phase, right? So sometimes if there are any errors on any of the assets, the system will terminate the total depreciation program. So after rectifying the errors again, we have to calculate the depreciation. In that case, we select restart run. So the restart run is used, right, when there are errors in the depreciation run, and after rectifying the errors, right, you restart the program, right? Then the fourth one is unplanned depreciation. See, this unplanned depreciation is used in case where it is necessary to skip some intervals in between. I told you, we define the interval of posting of depreciation in the OA/YR transaction code. So technically, we should adhere to this interval. We cannot skip any period in between. For example, in the OA/YR, you defined that the posting is to be done monthly. So every month you have to calculate and post the depreciation, right? So you cannot skip any period in between. But sometimes, due to some reasons, you may have to skip the periods, right? In that case, you have to select unplanned posting run. If you want to skip a period, unplanned posting run. Say, for example, you have calculated and posted the depreciation up to period number 6, right? Now, you have to calculate and post the depreciation for period number 7. But due to some reasons, I don't want to post the depreciation for the month of October. That is period number 7. So I want to skip the period number 7. Again, I want to calculate depreciation only for the month of November, which is period number 8. In that case, you select the period number 8. Then you select unplanned depreciation. Then the system calculates depreciation, post the depreciation in the month of November without posting the depreciation in the month of October. And once the period is skipped with the help of the unplanned depreciation, right, then again, you cannot repost the depreciation for the month of 7th period, that is October, through system. But you can post the depreciation manually only, right? See, when defining the posting rules for depreciation posting, you must specify the posting cycle. Normally, you must adhere to the posting cycle. For example, monthly, quarterly, or annual cycle, with the only exception being in special periods. By setting this indicator, it is possible to skip over the periods, and the system does not check for the connection to the previous period. So these are the different types of posting reasons. But normally, always we select we always select planned posting. But based on the requirement, you may select different other reasons, right? I hope you enjoyed this question. Tomorrow, I will post one more question. Please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.